And what a test for these two sides as they meet in the final of the UEFA Women's Champions League. It's Chelsea taking on Manchester United.
The instructions will have been clear from the managers, Derek. Stick to the game plan, don't take risks in your defending third, and embrace the occasion. Don't be frightened of it. What a game this should be.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And now they get the ball rolling. Top-class defending. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. And possibilities inside the box. Nicely cut out. Well, they need to get tighter. Oh, big chance! And a goal for United! The opener in the final! And it could be hugely significant!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. Brighton. Sophie Ingle are showing good defensive judgment. And room now out on the wing. Must be! And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. Perissé. Ingle. And Chelsea have given it away. Running with the ball confidently. And is she going to score from here? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Simple save, really. Well, very effective play in possession. Opportunity! Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment!
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Soon. Ingle. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And a significant block following that cross. Sophie Ingle. Promising looking ball. Big chance. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Well, this is why they call it the beautiful game, Derek. Mind you, I would score these all the time in training, just ask Terry Neal. But seriously, the technique involved to pull off that Rabona is absolutely brilliant. Unbelievable goal.
Well, they get the ball rolling again, and Chelsea are giving this a real go. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Must score! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans! The trophy coming their way, surely!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Determined defending. Oh, fancy footwork. Is she going to score? And that's sound goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Millie Bright. Good technique displayed. And a chance to whip it in here. Top-class defending. Ladd. Russo. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And teammates around her. Oh, a nice looking pass. And they could do damage. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. So almost at the end of the first 45, and Chelsea a long way from their best. Stuart, they've got to up their game.
Well, they've struggled in this first half. They've been outfought, outplayed and outrun. They need to improve all aspects of their play in the second half if they're to get back in this one.
Not to be advised giving the ball away there. It's going to be United's free kick. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Perissé. Lauren James. Perfect challenge. Could be a chance to break here. And a good-looking ball. And able to close down the shot. And space to exploit, maybe. Must be. Thwarted by the post. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still a lot of work to be done. She holds off the defender, keeps her composure, and finishes it really well. That's a great goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Russo. Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And making the run to the inside. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Surely the equaliser. And thumped away. That is that for the first half here. Away they go, the second half begins, and Manchester United in front. Just cutting off the supply. Is she going to score? Well, closed down straight away. Intercepting it intelligently. She has teammates around her, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Not out of the woods yet. Well, threat averted.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Firing it in. Superb block. And Chelsea have given it away. Now potential danger. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Ingle. Now with Wrighton. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Magdalena Eriksson. That'll be a United throw. Real chance. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
And a substitution in the offing. Ingle. On to Wrighton. That's useful play. Oh, surely! Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, a short corner here. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Chance to play it in. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Big chance! Well, that is quite simply a tremendous stop.
Well, you have to praise the goalkeeper there. That is absolutely brilliant. The way she makes the save, you couldn't get any better than that.
Now, how about the short corner? And a body in the way. Promising sequence. Smuggled away. And support available. This could square the game. And the keeper more than equal to it. Here's a change for Manchester United. They take it short. Cuts in from the flank. Brilliant save. And they will make the change now. And a short corner, let's see. And making the run to the inside. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. They're showing everyone her abilities in possession. Can they forge ahead? Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. Can't miss, surely. Oh, denied by the post, but a good strike.
Yeah, really good strike. Hits the back of the ball, hits it with power, just not the accuracy required.
Twenty minutes to go in this one. This attack looks highly promising. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Wasteful from Chelsea. Badier. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Gives it a go. Oh, a clinical counter-attack. And so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal. Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Well, she's playing with a purpose. Well, the supporters think it's on. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Cutting infield here. Oh, it's there for her. Well, you have to say, an opportunity squandered. She went for power, but might be regretting that now. Chance to attack using width. Must take the lead here. Shot blocked, but still alive. Oh, and it goes! To propel them into the lead. Just what they wanted.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Oh, good vision. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Couldn't hang on to it. Russo. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Oh, they really might regret that.
Well, what a big chance that was. That was the game right there.
Oh, goodness, what's the keeper doing? Well, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that would have been game over. Not long left now, though.
It's a short one. And making the run to the inside. An alert piece of defending. Soon. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Takes it on! Oh, I can't believe it! Twists and turns in the closing stages. And it's anyone's guess who's going to lift the trophy. Incredible! And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Well, a disappointing end to the move. And teammates around her. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they forge ahead? And still an opportunity. Manchester United know they've got to be precise with the corner, given the circumstances. Trying to pick out a teammate. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Must take the lead here. So you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Can she find the right pass? Can she put it away? And danger still. And off the post that time. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back and forth type of game. She's made a really important challenge. Now can they counter clinically? Lucia Garcia. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Chance to run at them. And beating her marker. Can't miss, surely! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Kerr. Spot on with that tackle. And the attack fades out. An important interception. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can they square the game? And fired against the crossbar. Oh, a tremendous block. And United will get the throw-in.
Well, I have to say, United won't come any closer than that. It really did look like the equaliser. They were so unlucky.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but you have to question the defending here. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. They don't react quickly enough to close the scorer down. It's really poor defending.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And outfoxing her opponent. Real chance. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, she's certainly not alone. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Lad. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Free kick to Chelsea. Guro Reiten. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And making the move to the inside. Opportunity! Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Well, they're going for the short one. Cuts in from the flank. Timely intervention. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot. Keeper getting the touch. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Delivering it. Oh, a good diving save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? This could level it, but denied by the keeper, and at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Now sending it in, and the danger's still on. Wonderful block. Good work by the keeper. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. This could finish it. And it goes! And surely that's the end of the story. They cannot throw it away from here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Showing a real will to win the ball. Going well. And no problems for her. Error by the keeper. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And that will be a corner. Over it comes. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb! Wonderful goal!
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
This is looking threatening. This could be it! Off the post and back in play. Well, threat over for now. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition, but my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth, and now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team, and now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.